make me smile.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the next video in my confidence building series. If you haven't seen my other videos, I'll leave them down in the description below. Okay, now on to the video. So every year when summer hits, I remember those blissful times as a child, not worrying about my appearance, but worrying about how long it would take for us to get to the pool and never wanting to leave. So why is it that as an adult, I dread summer times now, avoiding the beach and the pool like the plague? Because I don't want anybody seeing me in a swimsuit. From a young age, society and others have decided that my body type is not ideal and everyone would be disgusted by my flab. So the last time I wore a swimsuit was about 5 years ago, and even then I still had to wear shorts. I think I began wearing shorts in about middle school, and even then I still felt pretty exposed and even received a backhanded compliment from a friend. It was along the lines of, "Wow, Maddie, you're so brave. If I looked like you, I would never leave the house." Even though that was about 12 years ago, when people tell you that words scar and they take a long time to heal, it's true, and that's exactly my case. Okay, now that all of that is out in the open, I'm gonna move on to the next thing.
After so many years of no longer enjoying summer to the fullest, I decided to face one of my longtime fears: wearing a two-piece. For a long time, I have let the fear of judgment control me and my confidence, but as I said in my other confidence video, I am sick and tired of being controlled and letting others, along with society, decide what I should wear or do with my body. Nowadays, with the constant stream of toxic messaging from our culture and pressure to be skinny has led many, along with myself, to self-shaming. Not only that, but made it so that fat phobics feel comfortable to say or message nasty things, in other words, bully, overweight individuals. Their defense? It's just to help them realize how big they are or motivate them to hit the gym and eat a salad. But the reality is that body shaming has a huge effect on the one being shamed. In the article, How and Why Weight Stigma Drives the Obesity Epidemic and Harms Health, it says, the latest science indicates that weight stigma can trigger physiological and behavioral changes linked to poor metabolic health and increased weight gain. In the conclusion of the article, weight stigma is likely to drive weight gain and poor health and thus should be eradicated. This effort can begin by training compassionate and knowledgeable healthcare providers who will deliver better care and ultimately lessen the negative effects of weight stigma. So when people are constantly receiving criticism or being talked down to and bullied, not only does it take a psychological toll, but a physical one as well. I'll leave the link to this article in the description below, because I do think it's important to read and there's a lot more information. As I mentioned, what my so-called friend said to me ate away at me for years. But she wasn't the only one who decided to shame me. There were many others who came after that, but the difference is, now I know how to handle it better. The sad truth is that society won't be changing anytime soon. The longer we let the vile individuals sway our mood and confidence, the longer we allow them to hold power over us. I know it's easier said than done, but don't let their words affect you, whether it comes from a stranger or from someone close. As an adult, I realized I had let others decide how confident I was, but that isn't the case anymore, as I am taking back the control and feeling truly happy with my body no matter the size. The way I love and take care of myself is first taking care of my mental health. I mentioned how I do this in my habits video, so I won't get into that here. And also taking care of my physical health. This has left me feeling so much more satisfied with who I truly am. Katie Sturino, the author of Body Talk, How to Embrace Your Body and Start Living Your Best Life, wrote, "You pay so much money to go on vacation or take a day off and go to the beach. And spend it what? Hiding? Feeling uncomfortable and looking at yourself and saying, oh, I need to go to the gym more. No, just go swimming." When we first arrived at the lake, guess what was the first thing I did? of course, look around to see if anyone was staring. Within a few seconds, I caught myself and thought more about just having fun rather than worrying about possible judgment. After some time swimming in the water, I felt completely comfortable. I didn't notice the shift in my behavior myself, but I noticed how happy I felt to just actually enjoy swimming again. Pretty amazing how freeing it is to have the control back and building the confidence. I understand that I am one of the lucky ones to not receive as much shaming as others, and my heart goes out to the ones that have to put up with it. But just know that you have the power. You have a choice of either believing the garbage that somebody is spewing, or believe that you are an amazing and beautiful individual that has the right to enjoy life to its fullest. I am taking back the control. Now go out and take yours.